back again. 880, $1,500 dash on 888. Down to 13 players. We're in 12th now, unfortunately. But it's a close 12th. It looks like some of these guys are pretty close in chips with us. $220, $400 rebuy add-on on 888, and then we have $440, $1,500 guaranteed. And then $330, $2,500 guaranteed. We're doing pretty fucking good in it, to be honest. Okay, here's one we can rip happily. I could have ripped that 9.6 too, and it probably would have been more than okay, but because this guy's gonna call off incorrectly, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted something a little bit better than that, maybe. Like I know that I could rip any two cards there if he's overfolding, which he is. So I should just take that line and rip it in, I guess. Jack 10, we can't rip here. I can't really raise. Fuck, this one's tough. Just fold it, I guess. I don't know. It's not very many good options. Yeah, this is an easy fold spot. 2.5x that. Jack 10 off, jamming there would have been just fucking terrible. Would have been a super losing play. Min raising doesn't really appeal to me because we have 11 big blinds. And we're right in the middle of the pack here for the final table. Oh, we got a live one here. If we get a 6, he's screwed. This guy donks. And there's no diamonds. That's shitty. I guess we gotta get rid of it. We can check here. This guy min 3 bets, and I get a pocket pair. Like, I can set mine. It's so profitable. Oh, look at that card. All right. I'm gonna go 16. We're gonna overbet this one. Fold that. He's thinking long and hard here. Might call. Here we go. We should probably get the money in. 50. Yeah, he has to call if I jam. Might have queens. Queens make sense because he checked flop. Oh, wow. He folded. Holy shit. And he let it go quick. I guess he didn't believe me. When I overbet, like, I probably have something good. I honestly don't mix in a lot of overbets as bluffs very often. On the river I do a little bit, but not really on the turn, to be honest. Because usually, like, if I'm bluffing, it's with a draw, and I'm trying to give myself odds to call as well, so I don't really overbet the river as a bluff. From out of position as the pre-flop raiser. I'm heavily weighted I guess I'm extremely value heavy. We can get rid of that. Yeah, I overbet there because we were playing extremely deep, and I was gonna have a hard time getting all the money in versus kings or aces unless I started overbetting. So and yeah, plus his queens. You know, if that heart comes on the river, he's gonna be kind of squeamish of his queen X being cracked, and yeah, just overbet's the way to go there. It's kind of crazy raised. Maybe I shouldn't have jammed. I don't know. Like, just guys don't raise me on the turn as a bluff ever. So honestly, they don't ever raise me on the turn as a bluff. I'm gonna take a note. Raises turns as a bluff. We'll take a note on that, and if it happens again. This guy 2.5x's. We got Jack 9 suited here. Alright, this one's probably good enough to call. Check. Oh, man, this is gross. This one's fucking just dirty. This one's dirty. We got the back doors too. Yeah, we're all in, I guess. Check shove. Could check call too. Probably just pot this one now. Oh, good. We're ahead. Fuck yeah. Oh, we got a call. I figured they capped the ranges. This guy's slow playing something here. If he has a flush draw, like he didn't get there and we should be good anyway with the 7, yeah, we'll just check. We've condensed his range to like something pretty fucking good, yeah. Oh, a full house. Gee, I wonder how I knew that when you called a pot-sized bet on the turn. Like, why don't you lead some portion of the time? Obviously, I'm not going to bet again there when you call a pot-sized bet. Like, that was ridiculous. You've capped your range, like, 75-80% of the time they cap their range. I'm going to take it down there with a pot-sized bet. That's another reason the pot-sized bet's really good on the turn after they cap their range, is because if they actually do call, that they're trapping with something big, I guess. I didn't think of that, but it's true. Because, like, we've condensed his range to straights, 3 of a kinds, and full houses. So, and maybe stubborn flush draws. Yeah, we'll 3-bet this one. It's kind of a bluff. We get 4-bet. We're going to fold. Let's try to isolate this guy and not be in the pot out of position. I think this is fine. We're on the fucking final table bubble and we're in the middle of the pack. I think we raise this one because we do have the blocker. Let's see. We got the heart. We'll go 7 now, I suppose. 7's going to get her done. Yeah. 7's going to get her done unless he has something good. He can't really flow with overcards with that stack depth. We're kind of leveraging our stack at that point. So that worked out good. All right, 2 callers, shockingly enough. On the final table bubble, we make bottom pair. There's no spades, though, and no straight draws. So we'll just check and hope for an ace or a 5. I can't really bet here, and now I got to fold. We'll just call this one. We just 3-bet him the last time. Could 3-bet, but like it wouldn't be game theory optimal. But, just because of the table dynamic. Yeah, we'll fold. 3... All right. This guy's 3-betting quite frequently. We're going to call. Yeah, I'm pretty sure ace-queen suited is almost a pure call here. We can fold 7-3 off. Fold this. Queen 5 off. Or suited, we can fold. Oh, yeah, we're getting amazing odds now, too. So... I do have charts for the scenario. Check that. It's not our pot today. Under the gun versus under the gun 1 for 40. 40. Ace-queen suited. Pure call. We can 3-bet the ace-queen offsuit combination most of the time, and ace-king offsuit, and ace-king suited, and then jacks 50%, queens, kings, aces, and then king-10, king-jack suited, king-5 suited, and then some smattering of... suited ace-x. We're just going to rip this one, be happy about it. This is a good hand. We can easily fold this. Wonder what this guy has anyway. Does he have an overpair? Overpairs make sense. What the fuck are you guys doing, man? You shouldn't even really be opening that in that position. Check shoves versus under the gun 3-better with 4s on 5, 7, 8 board or something like that. It was like something. I'm not even sure. All right, we got a hand. Fuck, it didn't type any of it. Under the gun razor with 4s. Why is it not typing again? Fuck off. All right, I'm time banking out here. That's one of the reasons. Okay. Board. Okay, good enough. Do we have any deuces in our range? Probably not. Could lead small. I just don't think we have many deuces in a range. Alright. This guy's kind of polar, doing the 3x thing. I think we'll just check one more time. I think he might try to bluff at this ace. Quite a little bit, anyway. Yep. That was the right play. Okay, we're all in. We're going to flip here, but we have ace-king, so we're in the money in that one, too. 12 remaining. Oh, we ran into aces. All right. Well, that's okay. Sometimes you lose, right? Yeah. Fuck, man. Jacks. We're in 5th place at a 9. Tight guy jams for 8.5 under the gun. Jacks. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a call. Fuck. Not that I like it or anything. This guy's an 8-0. Okay, we're live. But this guy has a flush draw. It gets there. Fuck's sakes. I just called here. Yeah, jacks are fine there. I'll mark it for review, but I'm pretty sure jacks are more than okay there. Jacks. Okay. Check this card. It's better for him. Alright, so now we're back down to reality here in this tournament. We got 9 left. I think his rip is fine, by the way. Fuck. Yeah, we raise. There are some draws available, and we should be happy to get it in with King Jack here now. Like, reasonably. What can he have here? Well, the draws miss. Yeah, whatever, I'm in. I think he might call off worse. Jacks and queens and maybe 10x hands. This is a rip, I guess. Like, what else can we do? He's thinking about it. He didn't insta-call with ace-king, so that's good. Oh, what a good pot there. Check raising worked out pretty good. Okay. Well, I think we got a call here, guys. No. I'm going to have to look into getting another tournament going here. Okay, so this guy rejams into undergun, so we can fold ace-10. We're going to try to get an 8-8 game going here because I'm trying to keep them even. Didn't they have like a 550 going? What? This is a level 9 already? Oh, I missed out on it, eh? It's 8 big blinds starting stack. Yeah, we can't do that. What? That's all you got going. Oh my god, man. That's really shitty. Like, how can you not have a tournament going? It's Saturday. Oh, they got this one. Okay, I was like, what the hell? You guys don't have a fucking tournament happening? They got a $9 game here. Or $3.30 plus add-ons. We'll play it. It looks like we're actually going to see a flop with Jack 8 and get a gut shot, which we're never going to get. Got a check fold, got shots. We're in 8th position out of 9 players right now. Who has less? This guy's 3.3 big blinds, so that there's a pretty heavy ICM on us right now. So we can't float like stuff like this. It's just not smart. Heavy ICM with a 3 big blind guy on the table. So unfortunately we lost the flip with jacks, but it's going to happen sometimes. And we actually still have, yeah, like when that guy jams for like 8 and we have 17 on the final table, we can call it a little bit wider. Like, just because it's not going to kill us and make us exit the tournament if we do lose. So I did think a little bit about jacks just because of the positions, like under the gun versus middle position or whatever it was. I think it was under the gun versus middle position or under the gun versus low jack. Yeah, it just made me stop and think for a sec because I know I'm supposed to call off pretty tight there. I think probably 9s or 10s is the line there. 9s, maybe 10s. I thought maybe 10s. Yeah, maybe 10s were I call, and I'm probably right. It's probably 10s. Pocket 10s. And 10s are thin, especially against this tight guy, right? Because we can assign him to a pretty tight range. Like, he's not shoving any ace, any suited ace onto the gun. Like, did I mark that hand to review? I would like to review it. Yeah, I did. Let's review the king queen too. Here, I'll mark that in here. Jack Jack under the gun versus low jack. Final table. Just make my life easier if I write this shit down. We'll try to find a couple more to review. Open up the ace-5 suited. Suited aces are really valuable. This guy 4.5x'd, and we have pocket 5s. 60. I think we call. I know, it's like just we have implied odds, so. Same as 5-3 suited. Alright, our jacks again. I think we call because we have implied odds. We're going to have position in the hand, but it's kind of weird. It also means that he's probably pretty polar. So he's going to have a lot of medium pairs, and maybe he'll pay us big. 3, 4, 5. There's 3 guys in the hand. Jack 10. I don't think we bluff with this candidate. I think we just fold. Alright. Yeah, we can check fold these now. Just looking for that set. 2.2. Yeah, this one's fine. Queen 10. I think queen 9 off we fold though. So it's like right on the cusp. We did win a pot with our jacks, so that's good. We got the blinds anyway. What are our payout jumps here? I'm sure everybody wants to know that. Call. 3, 6, 9, 12. We'll go. Oh, these guys are short, eh? Yeah, maybe we'll just flat. Yeah, we'll just flat here. I was thinking about 3-betting, but the guy's really fucking short. So if he 4-bets, I gotta call. And oh, really? These payouts are actually decent. Okay. Third is 180, 263 for second, and $369 for first place. So, what the fuck is this guy doing? He makes it huge on the flop, and then he does this. I don't have any stats on him. He just 2x pots the fucking thing. Call, I guess. I got ace jack. Like when you see something weird like that, you just gotta fucking pay. I hope there's no fucking queen, man. Okay, good. Open like 4.5 X's. Queen 2 suited, then jams. That was a gift. 2x pot, 30 BBs. On Jack XX board. Gives us a gift. He gives us a gift. So that's a green tag for sure. That guy really fucked up. When they fuck up super bad, like I usually green tag them. Average stack is 61 and we have 131 now. That guy gave us a gift. Thank you. He had about that, 34,000. So, about half average stack. That was nice of him, for sure. What was the starting chips in this tournament? Let's check that out. We'll fold that one. Whenever it loads, I'll let you know. Okay, here we go. So, 35,000 starting chips. Okay, we're actually pretty deep. Yeah, some of these websites, they started making it so you start with like a ton of chips, even though it really doesn't fucking matter, just because apparently like recreational players like dealing with a lot of chips. So yeah, I better pay attention to my final table. I'm just trying to get this right. Okay, so 9.7, 4, 19.9, 10, 32, 14, 8.4, and 5.8. Okay, so we do have our work cut out for us here. We're almost in last, so that's shitty. But we can try to figure this shit out. What was I doing? How many entrants was in this? 120. Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of small field tournaments on here. Oh, 100%. I think that's bad, though. I think this guy fucking has a lot of money, and this guy had none, so that's bad, I think. Yeah. Not good. Ace-9 off's a fold under the gun. Okay, they give us a suited ace, which is just... Ugh. Oh my god, man. Really? Alright. We're going to fold. I'm folding here. Oh. I'm getting such good odds now. Fuck's sakes. Alright, call. I was going to fold if that guy just called, but then this guy called along, and we're getting like 8-9 to 1. So, I hope this guy fucking calls. I don't know if it's right to fold there. I just, ace, king, 25, kings, queen, 9. Yeah, it would have been a good fold. Okay, kings get a good pot there. Yeah, it would have been a good fold for sure. I just thought I'd fold because, like, why was I gonna fold? Oh yeah, because I would say 4 big blinds, and I'm almost guaranteed that this guy's gonna be out at the end of the hand, like a lot. So okay, we got to get a fucking hand here. At least we've chipped up. We went up the ladder 1 anyway. Payouts 34. Yeah, we got some work cut out for us here. We're gonna have to double up like right away. Yeah, that Jack's hand just fucked us right up. But, you know, we played it right, and that's what matters. It doesn't really matter the result. It's just, did we play it right? And eventually, we're going to end up with a ton of fucking money. Top pair with the flush draw. I don't think we're going to, like, turn this hand into a bluff or anything. Like, it would be kind of nuts. We'll call. This is just a check call spot. At this stack depth, we can just easily check call. Queen 7. It's probably better than any random hand. Probably go with it. I think we got to go with it. I don't know. Is anybody else short, or this guy might? Well, he's not folding. All right, now we can fold. Okay. Check, 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 check. He could have jacks in his range. I don't really see a reason to bet. Like, he probably was on a bluff. If he has a jack, he's going to raise me. I'll be in a world of pain. Well, maybe betting was smart. I don't know. He had 7s, but somebody lose? Wouldn't that be nice? Queen 5 suited. Got to go with it. I know we don't have any fold equity, but we got to try to get some chips here. I don't know. Okay, this guy ISOs, so we're going to be heads up in the pot. A6. Okay, we're live. We get a queen. Please, please stay. Ah, fuck. Okay. This guy raises. Probably go. Well, he does a 3x. It's kind of polar. 75-25. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll just call. I have no fold equity. I don't know. Maybe I should raise there. Anyway, guys, we got 8th. We got 8th place today so far. That's kind of okay, I guess. I'm going to check fold. We make our money with these guys by having a hand, like pairs and stuff. We'll get them. What else do we got here? 550, 750 dash. Starts in a half hour. Well, we just got 8th in that one, so that's pretty good. Kind of shitty. Those jacks didn't fare, and then we got outdrawn with the pair of queens. We had like 38% equity. So, this is what it is. No, 2.5. The effective stack's 80. Fold. Is there anything like really good going on ACR? Because I would play 3 on ACR if they did have something really good going. I don't really like those 6 maxes. I just have bad luck with them. Really bad luck. I don't know. I just always lose. Check. Fuck, I don't want to wait that long for a tournament. We got to fold here. I don't know, man. What do we do? Just don't have any fucking tournaments. I don't really want to play an $11 6 max either. Okay, this guy sizes up. We really don't have much, so we'll get rid of it. What about $10 games? I got a $10 game going. I got a 1500 PKO. Oh, that starts in 34 minutes. Fuck, eh? Did I get a hand somewhere? I thought I heard the ring. Level 9, level 3. 4K guaranteed. Megasat. 5 109 tickets. It's $11 though. I'm not throwing another bullet at that Bosky. It's just too late now. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to wait here. Yeah, I got to get on Poker Stars. That's what I got to do. Alright, we'll wait. The 750 dash in a half hour. I guess we're playing that. We're in this. Okay. I guess we'll wait for the 750 dash. Sorry, guys. Like, I want to play another one, but I can't find one. Except for that $11 6 max, and I don't really feel like registering to that, to be honest. Overall, I haven't done very good at him, so I know it's kind of a bad excuse, but I just want to keep everything uniform and just play 9 max today. Essentially, like 6 max is the same as playing 9 max. You just assume the first 3 players folded, but calls a massive 3-bet for 25% of his stack with ace 3 suited. Calls all in with bottom pair. Defends his big blind versus EP with 8-3 offsuit. So he's a complete calling station, and he defends his big blind extremely wide. This is why I take notes, right? So we did bank an 8th. That's good. That's good, but it could have been better. We're up to $436 now on here. That's good. Could have been better. I can't fold jacks there. Like, what tournament was that? It was the $1,500 snap. Yeah, $1,500. What do they call them? Snap tournament or whatever? Dash tourney. Review. Final table. Yeah, I'll go through the final table. I'll look at all the spots and see if I did anything wrong first and foremost, and then I'll just start like doing some hypotheticals and seeing what range of hands I would do what with and stuff like that. I've been trying to practice my ICM in all kinds of situations because I've been studying poker for over a year now, like constantly, every day, and ICM is one thing that I haven't done a lot of studying on. Like I watched ICM study videos a little bit, and took notes and whatnot, but I just haven't really done a lot of like intense ICM study. And I find myself in a lot of spots where I'm uncertain. Well, I was finding myself in a lot of spots where I'm just uncertain as to what's the correct play. Like that Jack 10 offsuit. Yeah, I'll take a note on that. Review button Jack 10 off on it. I don't think I marked that to review. Yeah, like that Jack 10 offsuit with like 10 big blinds on the button. Yeah, just the fucking... I'm pretty sure it'd be extremely bad spew in that spot to jam, and I know I might have jammed it previously because I know Jack 10 off, like in a chippy V environment, be fine. Like, let's see, shove 10 on the button. Jack 10 off is a plus 0.44, so yeah, it's like pretty good. Like, I almost want to run it on HRC right now to see, but I can't. I'll run it later. Pretty sure it's a fold on the button. Certainly it's a fold on the cutoff. Like, certainly. I am absolutely fucking certain of that. But button... If it is a shove there, it's like a very break-even, just maybe a plus 0.01 or something like that. It's probably very, very close. If it is a jam. But like then you got to factor in that there was players on that table. There was one guy with like 4 big blinds left or something. Like, and I had 10. So like we can hang out and lose him, and that's what we did. We just did get a hand, and then we just did get another hand, except for the jacks. We didn't get called there. Unfortunately, everybody made the correct folds probably, and instead of making a mistake and paying us off, which is what we needed. Ace Jack suited, we got a 12-0, a 24-0, 50-29. Took forever to think about it. And this guy, I call. Let's call. It's kind of a weird spot. If this guy raises, I'm not 3-betting this. I'll 3-bet Ace Jack off probably, but I don't know. Okay, here, easy call, easy game. 10, 6, 7, check. Alright, Jack, 6. Pocket 5s. It's probably one of our bluffs. There's not a lot of bluffs available on this board texture. So, I think we check raise bluff this hand. We're not going to get re-raised very often at all, unless he has a jack, and if he does that with a jack, he's pretty fucking bad at poker, because when your opponent's shit. What about this one here? Let me think here. 3 into 5. There's 2 left to act. Okay, we'll fold. This guy bets half pot. I think we can fold safely now with the king on the river. And queen 10 got there. Yeah, we can fold. Pocket 5s. I was going to check raise that flop, though. We just don't have a lot of draws available to bluff, so like our bluffs are probably going to come from our small pairs. And we're not going to get re-raised very often on that board. So, king 6. So weird. Button cutoff hijack. Oh, we got raised? There's a raise already? I don't know what the fuck is going on. I wanted to min raise. There we go. I don't know how that happened. It's one of the min raise king six here. We're on the cutoff on the low jack. This might be a little bit loose. It's alright though, whatever. 2.6 of 40-20. He's been in a lot of pots. Let's 3-bet this guy to... Oh, he's really short. Fuck. I'll take the conservative route and fold, I guess. For 23 here, check. Fold that, I guess. Don't really see any need to check raise because like he can't call with anything. He's going to force him to play perfectly. It's best to just kind of let him do the work here with their weak king. Like he does have some better kings in his range for sure, but I think we're just going to go with it. Alright, pocket fives. Well played, I guess. King 6, and we were on the low jack for like 25, 30. Pretty sure we're not supposed to open there. Low jack 40, king 6 suited and king 5 suited. But then low jack 25. Are we opening it? Maybe it isn't open. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, it was fine then. Oh, we're running in jacks now. Alright. It's just shitty because there's not enough tournaments to play, right? And we're running out of them. 2.5x that. We can 2.5x that. How long has this been going for? That's the question. I don't know how long it's been going for, if it's worth re-entering. 23 minutes, but like there's the fucking blinds are so quick, you know. Blind. You start with 18 bigs. So if I double rebuy, can we get 36 or what? Like I think this is a hand that's we're gonna just c-bet because I don't really want to check call with it, so or check raise, so we'll just c-bet. We're registered that. That starts in 20 minutes though. Did I get raised or? Yeah, I did. Probably as a king that he's playing really badly. Let's just fold now, of course. Yeah, let's try it. I want in. What the fuck? Now they're saying I'm not allowed to play it again. Like, you just offered me the opportunity to re-enter, and then I go to re-enter and you won't let me. Like, what? That's just fucking mentally retarded. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with these websites. I can't re-enter because it took me more than 30 seconds to decide. So essentially, they're trying to promote impulse behavior and people not weighing their options before they fucking re-enter again. They want people to be re-entering over and over and over again, paying the rake every fucking time. When you're re-entering sometimes with like 10, 11 big blinds. Like, that's really fucking like stand-up business there. Like, fuck off. Alright, ACR then. Fuck these guys. That fucking pisses me off. I don't understand how it's Saturday and nothing's going. We got $1,000 guaranteed starting in 5 minutes. So that's going to be her right there. Alright. 2.5x this. Alright, that better fucking... Oh, yeah. You gotta be careful with ACR. Sometimes you'll register to a tournament and then it won't pop up on you. You know? And then you just forget about it for a bit and then, oh, wait, I registered to that, didn't I? And then, yeah, once... Not very often, but like 1 in 30 times you'll register to a tournament and then it won't pop up. Oh my god, man. Is this guy big blind? This guy's in the big blind? Okay, I fold. Gotta fold sevens. When it goes raise 3-bet and you're in the big blind, you gotta be calling really tight. So, really tight. Pocket nines. Pocket nines probably. Pocket eights, pocket nines, somewhere in there. And then like ace queen. I guess ace queen off and ace queen suited probably. Maybe ace jack, depending on player dependent. So yeah, his versus his range sevens aren't in very good shape, so let's see. Since we're only playing 2 tables. Hopefully don't get shit for the open in this. I never thought of that. So we have pocket sevens. And we'll give them the range of aces, kings, queens, jacks, tens, nines, ace king, and ace queen. Apply. Okay. Evaluate. 35% equity. 35% equity. With the icing on the cake, we're having a really tough decision on the flop when we have an overcard. So yeah, easy fold. 35% ain't very good. We'll show the 6-4. Alright, what happened here? This crazy guy, ISO's on the button. We have queen 10 suited, so definitely not going to fold this hand. Probably not going to cold 3-bet either because it's a 52%er and we have no fold equity. But yeah, we can call. What do I got? Bluffs. Raises the turns as a bluff. Hey, it's that guy again. Hi, bud. The guy I was here earlier. Or no, that was the other day. The other day we were playing together and he fucking... What did he do? I can't remember now. Yeah, it was a while ago. But yeah, he raised me on the turn as a bluff, and that just don't happen. Okay, so it goes check, check, check. I don't have a diamond, so it'd be pretty suicidal to do something here. Although they both cap the range is pretty fucking good, and I don't think they have anything much. Like, you never know with these guys. They have absolutely no idea what the fuck they're doing. I'll just min raise this because there's no small blinds, so. So we got one starting up in 5 minutes, and then I got this one starting up in 16 minutes now, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, I love when they do this. I love it. It's like, oh, you think that I'm not going to realize, what, 20% equity out of position or whatever. Like, I have to. Like, of course I'm going to call, man. Like, why would I fold? It does kind of, like, make me think he has aces, but... Yeah, that King 6 suited on that 8-8 tournament too that I ran into the set. Like, the stacks were just so... Ace 4, 3. I don't have any stats on him. So I raise. This guy calls. This guy calls. Then this guy bets half pot. Call, I guess. I'm not folding an ace. I don't know if that's a bluff or really fucking bad run out. He doesn't have any sevens, but maybe. Who knows? But winner tens. What the fuck are you doing with tens? I figured he had like a stone cold bluff there, like nothing, like king jack or something, and like once he checks turn. I just figured he had a stone bluff, so I just kind of wanted to let him have all the room to hang himself there. So we're going to make our money there with his bluffs, so. Okay. Do. So we're sticking around pretty good in this 330 2500 guaranteed. 27th place out of 202 players remaining. I think that number's getting bigger, to be honest. 429 entrants. Is late reg still on, or late reg? 6 levels of late reg remain. Okay. It's really good for the game that some people like just keep jumping in and jumping in and jumping in and jumping in and jumping in at the last minute. They just like they just sweeten it for all the people that have been in the fucking tournament for a while. It's pretty great when they do that, because they will. You'll notice, you'll go check after the last few levels and it's like another 50 or 60 fucking registrants. It's pretty great. Because, like, if you play perfect push-fold strategy, your ROI in that scenario is probably going to be about 3%, 4%, something like that. So, like, you're really not making any money. And, of course, most of the people that are registering with 10 big blinds aren't going to be pushing perfect and rejamming perfectly. They're just not going to be. So yeah, there's a lot of money to be made there. Most of them are losing players. But that's just in general on online poker. I think it's like 90 or 95% of players are losers. Yeah, 90 to 95% of online poker players lose money. And I'm sure you can see why if you've been watching the stream. Like, pretty dumb shit happening at this stake level. So this guy rejams over this with aces, king queen. King queen's a pretty bad call, because obviously this guy has a really good fucking hand, and you're going to be dominated all the time when you call there. So a pretty bad call by this guy. So we had 12 on the cutoff hijack, low jack, on the low jack. It's under the gun. I'm looking, and if he's shoving absolutely like perfect, if the low jack there was shoving absolutely perfect, then calling under the gun with king queen off would be a plus 0.19. But he's shoving tighter than that, I can guarantee you. 9-7 jack. Okay. Got some good stuff that can happen here. We're drawn to the nuts. If that 10 pops up, we have the absolute fucking nuts. And if he has an 8 as well, we're probably going to win a lot of money. Plus, we have the back doors. We had back doors there. Backdoor flush draw. Was it with the queen? I can't even remember already. Talking too much. It was with the 8. Okay. Still relevant though. Like, we can. It's like 4 or 5% of the time the runout's going to come spade, and being able to back that up somehow is definitely good, especially when your opponent's going to try to bluff at it sometimes with non-spade hand. All right, suited hand. 10-3 suited. It's suited, I guess. I don't know. We make flushes with it, so we can call, I guess, but we got to be really fucking careful when we make a pair of 10s, because all the 10x is in the small blind and under the gun's range here. But we do get the flush draw, but the flush draw isn't with a straight draw, so we can't really check raise with it. Goes check, check, check. Is it ace high? This guy bet's really fucking small. Alright, I'm turning this into a bluff now. 7. We'll go 7. We gotta turn this shit into a bluff now. Raise the turn as a bluff with your draws. He calls 7. Probably going for it on a king, but oh my god, he had king 7 with hearts. Okay. Oh yeah, he had the straight draw. Okay. I see. He just happened to have a random king. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, I'm going to take a note on that. Calls pot-sized bets. Pot-sized raises on the turn with open-ended straight draws. Yeah, that's a really fucking bad play, to be honest, because a lot of my fucking raise bluffs there are going to be flush draws. And you're just fucking totally dead. So 2 your outs you can discount. So what are you left with? You're left with 6 outs. So you have about 13% to win, and you're gonna have to win 33% of the time to break even there. Like, you know, you're gonna have to hit 33% of the time because you're calling a pot-sized bet. So, and what if it does come the out with the flush, and I overbet 1.3x pot because I put you on that? Guess what? You're paying. So yeah, really bad. I should take a note on that. Calls pot-sized raises on the turn with open-ended straight draws on flush draw boards. So that's really fucking bad. He got pretty lucky there hitting that king, because if he had queens or like jack 7 or something like that, there's no way he could have called on the river. He just got pretty lucky hitting that king. Essentially, I'm playing my hand like I have a set. Yeah, I'm playing my hand like I have a set. Or I'm repping the straight or a set. Like, I'm repping the nuts. And on that river, what I'd probably do with the nuts is probably go pot to try to get called by a queen. I wouldn't necessarily be thinking about a king, but you know, I'm going to do that with my bluffs as well, so people are going to look me up. Perfect situation. Get a nice bluffing candidate, small bet, pot the turn, raise the turn, and then on the river, get the perfect bluff card. Draws miss, so we can get him off all of his better flush draws there too, right? Like, there's a lot of extra flush draws in the deck that he can potentially have as well, that to a pot-sized bet there's no way he could ever call. So, and then his straight draws as well, most of them he has to fold on the river. Like, there's just so much we get him off. Hey, we even get him off some of his queens, like 2, 3, 4. Fuck me, we don't know what this asshole's gonna do yet. Alright, whatever. Kind of a weird spot. 2.5x, call, fold, and I'm going to fold this. We're going to be dominated a ton there. I don't know what the range would be for under the gun raise, under the gun one call in the big blind at 80. It's got to be pretty fucking strong. I think ace 10 probably be our starting area because we make a straight with it. 2.5x and a call. We have ace 9 suited. Could squeeze, but we'll just call. This guy's an 11%er. He's gonna have a pretty strong range. This guy's really tight so far, or like has been pretty tight over 8 hands anyway. So at least we can at least deduce from that he's reasonable. Okay, we get the ace. And we unblock diamonds. The ace of diamonds still out there. Okay, this guy c-bets large. This guy raises. Easy fold. Easy fold. Alright, we got jack 10 here. We're just going to check raise and get it in. Well, this guy's really tight though. Fuck. I know we can be happy getting it all in with like pretty much any top pair hand in this scenario for 23. He's over bets. Yeah, I rip it all in, I guess. We're live. We're live. Come on. Right on. We got him. Got him. Pretty fucking sweet. Alright, guys. We're going to go on break, but stick around for part 4, guys, because it's getting pretty interesting now. We just won a big pot there, so. And average stack is 15. We're at 24K in this 440 1500 guaranteed. So, yeah, stick around, and I'll see you in part 4.